Happy Monday, everybody. About that time. I've been cooped up in the house. It's been so cold. I haven't been active with you guys very much recently. Just been honestly kind of down. I don't know what's up. So it's kind of warm out today. Decided to come on in. Work in the greenhouse today. And by work in the greenhouse, I mean drink a couple beers. Turn this down. And I think we're going to start designing my NFT hydroponic rail system that I'm going to put right here. It's a nutrient film technique. And I'm not sure if I'm going to go with 50 or 90 spaces. Basically, it's going to be primarily for lettuce, which I eat a ton of. I mean, of all things I grow in the garden, I probably eat the most of lettuce, believe it or not. I put it on everything. Totino's pizza, bam, put lettuce on it. I mean, a little bit of pasta, bam, lettuce. The whole deal. I need to come back in. I also noticed something too. I think I maybe should have put a water or a vapor barrier down below my gravel in my garden fabric. As you can tell, some of the moisture is coming up through the pea gravel even. And this is probably 4 inches, 5 inches deep. Could stand to be deeper, but now granted we have had a lot of moisture. So, and just in general, the greenhouse is holding up pretty well. I got to definitely do some finagling here, and when it warms up a little more, not so muddy out on these frames of the windows. They're just not wanting to sit in, and I don't think they're going to be highly functionable anyways when spring and summer hits anyway. So I'm going to end up putting a fan in right here with a velouver system on a thermostat. So when it gets hot in here, it'll kick it on, thermostatically controlled, and that should actually suffice for the airflow for the greenhouse. I'll leave the door open. That should get pretty good flow through. My yard's a wreck. Ripped my compost bin out, and my poor back porch is like always under construction. I had to do that so the dog kept digging under there. But other than that, it's pretty much same old same. I gotta come out to the garden too. I think what we're actually gonna do this year, I built this path, but I think what we're actually gonna do is I'm gonna end up pea graveling this whole section in front of the greenhouse with all pea gravel. And then I'm gonna basically put big 7-10 gallon pots out with plants in them essentially. I actually just ordered 40 pawpaw trees online. They're probably about, they said 12 to 18 inches tall. Gonna have to probably winter them for a month or two in the house, which is fine. We're gonna offer some of those for the plant sale, and then also we're gonna put some in the yard too. And we're going all raised bed this year, so this whole side, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do the layout and the design yet, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. But everything's always a work in progress, and I think my production garden's actually gonna be just, I'm gonna see where the fence splits my production garden in half there. I'm gonna have to move that raspberry bush and that other bed on the other side of that there. And you know, I put this greenhouse right smack dab in the middle of my yard. So, but it was about the best spot for it, so what do, you know? But anyways, in the meantime, just wanna see what's going on out there, and I'll be up doing an update here when I put together my NFT system. It's, you know, I actually went and priced I went out and I priced the parts for it. And believe it or not, I've seen them online on like eBay, just a cheapo one. And I think I can actually buy one for about what I can build one for. And that's not, in my build cost, that doesn't even entail all the water pumps and all that either. So, I mean, honestly, for proof of concept, I think I might just end up buying one to start with. I've never actually messed with one to see how they actually work, and then I can always extrapolate from that idea. So, we'll see how that goes. But today, for the most part, I'm kind of just hanging out in here. It's kind of my man cave some days when I need to get the hell out of the house. And that's really about it. I hope everybody's thinking about gardening. It's coming up. The season's going to be upon us before we know it. And I can't wait. I'm going stir crazy. So, happy Monday, and stay up out there. Laters.